they had to post 2 interventions weekly on the discussion board and write 1 blog.
And then I had a help desk, and this was a sample of something that someone put on the help desk. That was her question, asking people, if you got an A on that identification part of the last quiz, what do you think helped you do it? And people answered her, which was nice. But I did also have assigned discussions, and these were a couple of them, and one was about the wiki. So I put it up there then as a discussion and said, you know, I wanted you to do it and you didn't like it, so tell me what other way that could have worked and give me reasons for it. And of our 17 students, we had 113 posts, so obviously they had a lot to say.
My Theory 2 course, and the main reasons were because that was one where, I mean, really in all of them we have a problem with poor participation. There's very little motivation in the course. And this kind of an attitude of passive resistance had set in. And I inherited this when I came into work. I think it was 5 semesters ago now. This is just sort of the way it was. And I've actually started a much larger curriculum redesign to combat that. We've tightened up the requirements for Theory 1 so that when they come into Theory 2, they'll be a little better able to handle the work. And every time the week changes, we go over to the archive, and so all the stuff that's on that page goes in here, and they can find it again when they want to study. And then when I plan ahead, I put them already in there, and then I can just move them over. For people who don't understand anything, I've got all these lined up now, so how to post there, how to post here, what I'm looking for in a part writing assignment, how do you write a reflect, all of it's there. And I've been doing these all in concept maps. We had a thing at the OK Fellows that people that found out it was easier to follow pictures, and I've tried everything.
Was to try to incorporate some technology that I learned about this summer into a particular aspect of the class. And what I was looking at was using technology to conduct a debriefing after an experiential activity. The course that I did this in is an outdoor recreation class where I take my students in rock climbing, canoeing, hiking, those kinds of activities.
He's out to the right. There you go. Nice. Now see folks, with this, it's what they call a chimney. That just means kind of
Suppose I can do a full screen with this.
I don't think I ever would have passed this class.
Okay, so now this is showing right before they do the discussion board. So this is one of the first videos.
The first thing we did was we broke it up in little bitty chunks, and we used learning units. And if you haven't talked about learning units before, you have. You're in education. You just haven't put them together. All right.